Hello class, this is Jody Wood, your instructor here for Expository Composition English 1010-108 for the fall semester 2019 at Snow College. This is the Week 10 summary. I hope you all had a wonderful weekend and that you've had a nice day today. I'm filming this on Monday evening, October 28th. Tomorrow is Tuesday, October 29th, and it is the last day that you can drop this class or any other class without receiving an F. Most of you who are listening to this video are not failing this class and don't need to worry about this. There are some people who may be listening to this who are failing the class, or they may be failing other classes. If you have an F without any chance of making up your assignments in any of your classes, fair warning, tomorrow is the last day you can drop that class and not receive an F for it. If you are one of the students in this class who has been behind and is failing, there are some in this class who are failing because of missing assignments. If you really feel that you can work very hard to try to make up the missing assignments, I will be happy to work with you. But this is the point of the semester where there is almost no return unless you work very, very hard to catch up. It's probably extremely difficult to make up assignments at this point. So if you're in that category, please email me and communicate with me. I've been trying to communicate with you all semester without much luck. Those students who are failing have not replied to me in any way. So I really would be surprised to receive a reply now, but I would welcome a reply. So if you're one of those students who is failing and who haven't replied to me, contact me, please. I've given you lots of chances to try to work with me, so I'll be happy to support you and assist you now, but it's almost to the point where it would be hard to make it up. So anybody out there with any problems like this in any of their other classes, call the registrar's office tomorrow. Let me give you the number right now. It is 435-283-7230. You have to call them, don't wait until 5 o'clock to call them. They close at 5. So call as early in the day as you physically can. Call them and have them assist you so that you don't have to receive an F grade. If you wait until after that, then you will have an F. So it is your last chance to try to get to drop a class without an F. All right, well, that's not a happy note to begin our discussion. I apologize to start out with something negative, but that is very important for people to realize. So please forgive me for bringing unhappy news, I guess. It's not my style to dwell on the negative, but we need to start with that to get you focused if you're in that situation. All right, let's just try to go through some main points as quickly as possible. I want to just remind you again to read my comments. I know that I mentioned this in every week's summary, but there are people who are still not reading my comments because they keep making the same mistakes over and over. I'm not going to go into all the details that I have gone into in the past because at this point in the semester, if you're not reading my comments, you're probably not listening to this video either. I have discovered that people who don't read my comments usually don't read my emails. They don't look at the summaries. They don't listen to the videos. They don't interact with me in any way, which is unfortunate because a huge part of the instruction for this class takes part in the comments that I give to you. It also takes place in the emails, the class emails, the attachments, the videos, the peer reviews or peer essays So all of those things are part of the instruction for this class. It is not just in the course content that you see when you click on the instructions and you see the assignment. All of the different forms of communication are part of the instruction for the class. So if you are listening to this video, hopefully you will understand what I'm talking about and the importance of communication by listening to the videos, reading the emails, reading the peers' comments to you. So all of that's a learning experience. Again, like I said, a lot of people are not reading the information that I give to them, and so they're missing the fact that their MLA format is wrong still because they're not paying attention to the things that I'm telling them or that their peers are telling them. The same mistakes that I've talked about in every summary in the past month are still being made. People are still making mistakes in the way that the page number and their last name is typed. They're making mistakes in the order of the heading, the events, and the date. So that's all very clearly explained in my past videos. It's also clearly explained in the MLA format attachments. So just those of you who are not making those mistakes, keep on being correct. If you are making the mistakes, please correct those mistakes and just try to read my comments, please. From this point forward in the semester, your assignments are going to be getting you ready for your issue exploration essay. Everything from this week's assignment forward is all part of the puzzle pieces that we put together to make your essay. Remember that I've told you this before in my comments to you that this course is sequential. Every assignment is based on a future assignment that will be coming in the future. So this week's assignment is the first assignment that will be a series of small assignments that you put together to make it fairly simple for you to write your issue exploration essay. You'll better understand this concept if you take the time to read the instructions for each of the small upcoming assignments, and also read the instructions for the issue exploration essay now so that you can see how these small assignments will help you as you put them together. Alright, so this assignment that's due this week is entitled Issue Planning Guide. It's due this Wednesday on October 20. I'm giving you the wrong day, October 30th. October 30th, the day before Halloween, by 11:59 p.m. I'm going to read the instructions to you because this is the first small piece of the big puzzle, and I want to have this sink in to you very well. So here are the instructions for the issue planning guide. As you begin to think about the organization of your paper, rather than writing a traditional outline, use the attached form to complete your invention work. And of course, they're talking about the attachment that is in the instructions that you read. So I don't have that to show you. It's just you just read the instructions, and that attachment is something you can click on and download. You may write in paragraph form using complete sentences or list form or both. The MLA format is not required for this. You may directly type your responses in the graphic organizer that is in the attachment, but if you don't want to download that attachment, you don't have to. You can actually just put them in a new Word document, but just be sure to label everything clearly so that I know what you're writing. So again, this is non-traditional MLA format, not required for this assignment, but it's just a planning guide to get you started. It's just a weekly assignment. It's not a huge portion of your grade, but it's a very important piece in putting together the puzzle pieces to make your essay. So again, make sure you read all the instructions and make sure you're following those correctly. Well, I don't have a lot to say. This is a shorter video than most of them have been. I just want you to communicate with me, please. That is something that some of you do better than others of you do. If I ever email you, please reply to my email. If you email me and I reply to your email, Please let me know that you got my reply by, just emailing me back. Communication is the key here. But if you have any problems, any questions, any concerns, any comments, I really would appreciate it if you will let me know and email me so I can try to help you. Thank you very much. I'm grateful that you are all in my class. I appreciate the hard work that you're putting forth into this class. Have a very happy Halloween, since Thursday night is Halloween and I won't actually talk to you again before then. I hope that you have a fun night that night in some way, and a safe Halloween night in some way. Well, again, thank you. Have a pleasant week. Good luck with everything. Stay in touch with me. Bye-bye.